Let's have another look at some of these worlds we were doing yesterday, or the worlds we've been failing. So what have we got here? All good, all good, all good, all good. Holy smokes, we're struggling. Let's go back to this one now. So what have I doing here? Sorting. Okay, what did I do on this one? Use the whole distance across. No, he's not. So the middle of the bridge is actually that one. This bridge all needs to be moved over. Okay, let's do that first, will we? Move the bridge over 2. Oh, 1 maybe, was it? Was it 1? Let's try 1 and see what's going to happen. No, rats can't... Doesn't fit anymore. No, what's the cat doing? Okay, I just want to get it. Get it in here somehow. Right, let's see if this is even going to hold. Ooh, that's not looking good. That's the middle. Okay, that's a bit better at least. Shoom. Broke. Okay. Cat scratch me. So the next thing is, how high is this guy? 1 and a bit. 1 and a bit. So can this actually be gotten rid of and moved up? Let's get rid of everything actually. Moved up 1 and a bit. So to there basically. Also means our hydraulic. Why are you not snapping in there? Because you need to put new hydraulic in. Can we then reduce the size of the hydraulic? Is my thoughts. That's okay actually, look, we just do it that way. Which is actually just as bad, isn't it? Because there's no braces on it. Isn't it? What's stopping that from just scissoring open? There's another thought, actually. Well, actually, hold on. Rope. Yeah, never mind those. Ah, yes, that might be something to do with it. Okay, so what have we got to do here? We got to brace this up. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doesn't reach. That's okay. Let's make it so it does reach. And twist them around. Hey, 1 viewer. Who have we got? Doesn't say. Now, will that be enough just to hold that? Alright, now. Taxi. Taxi disaster. Why is he there at all? Actually, the hydraulic phases now are going to be messed up, aren't they? Okay, so they need to work first. And that's it. Okay. Apart from the fact we're grossly over budget. Oops, actually, now that I think about it. You know what? Hi Beach, how are you? Hope you're keeping well. They need to work, don't they? Okay. I'm going over the worlds in World 5 that I'm doing really bad on, that I haven't got the stars. Okay. Jeez, cats. Stop it. They're like a bunch of kids. And I'm just trying to see if I can make them... Well, past them, for instance, as you can... I don't know if you can hear the cats here, but Jesus. Right, let's try that. Yeah, just trying to see if I can improve on them. Because you're kind of under pressure on the stream to just get them done. Okay, perfect. So that worked. So I can just do the same again then for the next one. Right. Oh, that's why I did different last time. Okay, there's another thing. So let's just put this road in, right? So on the last one, I just lifted then. What did I lift last time? I lifted everything, even the other hydraulics. See? I lifted the whole thing up the way. Is there a better way of doing that? There is, isn't there? Hold on. No, it's not going to work. I was saying first phase, I can just move that one. No, that's not going to work. Okay, so we need to move the whole lot. Okay. Yeah, no, I appreciate just jumping in. Not at all. Let's get rid of all this junk for the moment. We get the theory of this done. So then we're going to move it up another, whatever we just did there. So we can just copy and paste that. Yeah, look, you can jump in for as long as you can. That's great. Appreciate it. All helps. And I don't like when you copy and paste. Those things were kind of wonky. Okay. That's our bridge. Now we just need to support it. So technically we can just ignore this. Am I right? And we get an arch going up the way. Where were you from, Beach? I can't remember. Not a lot of people actually seem to be from America. We get to? Huh. That is in the middle. Why does it not look like it's in the middle to me? Maybe it's these darker lines are messing me up. Okay, and then we're going to obviously need a road. So let's put the road in. No, road, go in. Small road, that's not what I want. Oh, Greece. Oh, how are you? Oops. I'm from Ireland, if you haven't guessed already. Now, what's going to want to happen here? This is going to want to fall down the way. So we're going to need some structure here. But what I'm looking here is, you know, budget is obviously the biggest issue with this game. So that holds that. What's stopping these from falling? At the moment, nothing. So we're going to need something like that. But this also needs to be braced. Because when the road lets go, well, there's a question. Does it need to be braced if we can support these separately underneath? But ideally, you'd want this self-sufficient, wouldn't you? I see a node there. Actually, you know what? What might work is if we do something like this. Right? So we're still saving on something because we're using that. Oh, it doesn't fit. Need some sort of brace on these. Like that will do it, but that's a bit OTT. And then we just need to somehow mount onto this. I don't want to use steel because it's expensive, but it's so efficient for this kind of design. God, that would hold itself be fantastic, but I think we need... I actually don't know if that will break or not. Your accent, yeah. Ireland has so many accents, though. So, I can't understand half the Irish accents. And some of them I just hate. I'm not a fan of what we call the Cork accent. Okay, so that's one. Phase 2 is going to be the second set of hydraulics. Close all these. So the second set go up, but also which ones are clipped in? This is where crap gets confusing. It's these two that are clipped in, aren't they? These should all be the same. I see if I got at least that much of it right. And will it hold? Yeah, you see the way that bench, that's what I was afraid of. We actually need that. No, I shouldn't, because this would want to be pushed. So this will push this way. This can't go out that way because it's held here. This can't push up because it's pushing against that and pushing against that. Right, let's try that. Let's see what we're going to get here. Oh, I forgot the Twitch extension. Oops. Okay, resume. There's another problem. What's holding that road there? And we're over budget. That's a grand. Let's see if the theory works. Okay, clip in. And move again. Excellent. And clip in. Yeah. Okay, so that works. It's just a matter of how the hell do we make it so much cheaper? Okay. That bit's grand. How many phases do we have going back down? 2. So that's that one. This is basically the same again. And this is where these phases get so confusing because it's not the phase you're looking at. You gotta think about the bridge in its move position. So on this phase, we need these to go back down. And which ones are clipped in? These ones, aren't they? Those ones are the ones clipped in. Phase 3 then, get rid of them two, is them two. But then which ones are clipped in? We're in the middle position, aren't we? No, we're in this one, which is these two. Right, let's see if that works. Okay, perfect. Level passed. Now. Yeah, you see, the issue... So we have to decide, do we go above or below? If we go... I'm going above because I'm pulling with these pistons. I could technically push it and go from below, which actually might be nice to do. So let's try and do that. We can probably make it much smaller. So we'll have to put a piston here and a piston here, right? Ah. Now there's a problem with this though. No, we can't do that because we need to break this node. No, we don't need to break that node. Huh. Okay, so this needs to stay as 1. They stay as 2. This is 2. Let's just see if that will work because we need to break these nodes. But that's all right because this is on a different one. Okay, but I think this might hurt us actually later because how are we going to let go? Unless we have a bridge above and the whole thing moves down. So I'm trying to think, how can we compact this thing? So this, let's just check. Will this still move up the way? Yes. Perfect. So that's going to move up. Actually, let's pause it when we get it here. Okay, and we get the next guy in, right? So that's fine. The question then is, right, with these bigger hydraulics, how are we going to get them to do the next phase? If you know what I mean. Pause. Okay, so we're in here now. We need to then get this to move up again. So we need another hydraulic where? Okay, we have this point, but I don't. I'd rather keep. I'd like to keep it low. There's a point here to here. Okay, this might get a little bit complicated, but what I'm looking at here is if we just take whatever this distance here is, right? Okay. So if we just put a node here for the moment, right? Let's just take these as my points. Actually, you know what? I can do this. Perfect. Red. So if we put this here, right, as another set, but this is 2, 2, right? Can you move it down instead of up? I'm just throwing ideas. Yes, I can, but it's the same thing. So what I'm trying to do now is trying to find some way of compacting the design, and I think this is how I can do it. I might just need to reinforce this. And obviously the shorter the hydraulics, the better, which is why I have these made narrower. Now, okay, what we can do here is they can all stay the same. So I want phase 1, these first hydraulics to move. These are going to just free flow, right? So let me do that. So these are going to go like this, right? And this one here will let go. Perfect. Second phase, right? They're not going to work. There's the problem. They need to let go, but they're different numbers. Let me just press play anyway. Okay. Oh, I let go of that row, didn't I? I need to put this back in. Actually, I need to put a piece back in there, look. To hold that road. Okay, so the only issue I'm going to see here is... No, that's not any... Yeah, it is. Oh, I need a 3 hydraulic. That's what I need. Okay, so... Reason being is, on the first phase, right? Why can't I... Where's my 3-way joints? There we go, okay. Okay, let's go back into our hydraulic controller. Oh, no, not yet. So... This is getting so damn confusing. Right, so this hydraulic is doing what? Moving this one up. So in phase 1, the hydraulic needs to be by itself. Okay, so we need... Let's get our colors in on what's static, right? That's static, that's static, that's static, that's static. So they all have to be their own number. Let's call them 3s, right? The rows are 2 and the piston's going to be 1. Which is kind of annoying because look where the piston number 1 is. Down there. Okay, so let's do the same on this side. So these are 3s. These are 2s. And the piston's 1. Okay, excellent. So in phase 1, they all go their separate ways except... No, they don't. Only the 2s are going to move because we need that to hold. Okay, so only the 2s move. Right? The 3s and 1s don't because they need to remain, they need to stay together so they can lift, right? So that's phase 1, perfect. That node I need to get rid of because it's confusing me. Okay. Everything else stays the way it is and our first set of hydraulics move. Okay, perfect. Let's see if that will work. No, what broke? The 2s should move. The 2s should move. Yes. Why didn't 2s let go? The whole thing should move up. Oh, hold on. Sorry. Yeah, but the other hydraulics need to let go. Sorry. So we need to activate these as well. But we need to let go of the top hydraulic because it's just going to free fall for the moment. Okay, so the top hydraulic is which one? Why is it not showing up on the split joint? Oh, it is. It's just at the very top. Okay, so it's 1. Yeah, and on this one it's 2. Let's just... 1. Okay, perfect. Now that should be... Yeah, okay. Let's try that now. Yes, and the hydraulic... This other hydraulic should now click in here. Okay, perfect. So now the second hydraulic that was clipped in here is now clipped in here. So... we then activate what? And this is where it gets so confusing because this triple node is no longer here. It's now up here. So its references are different. And that's what pisses me off. Okay, so we need to lift up the whole thing next. So I think that looks right. Everything else needs to just let go. And I haven't a clue, so I'm just going to go for it. Yeah. Okay, what's going to happen here? Slow it down a bit. It all fell down because they haven't clipped in. Why did they not clip in? They've gone from here to here. Did they not clip in the video? I know that this is why I'm practicing. So I need these to clip in. Clip. They did. And they are lifting. But they're not lifting it. Why are they not lifting it? Ah! Now, you feel really old. Why? How old are you? Older than me, I hope. Make me feel better, at least. Most of them are like, yeah, I'm 15 and 16. I'm like, Jesus. One guy was 20. And he's like, yeah, he's like you. I feel old. And I'm like, ah, you don't know. You don't know what you're talking about. "41? Hey! 10 years older than me. The last guy was 10 years older. He was like, oh my God, you're like twice my age. And I'm like, yeah, feck off. And you know what the worst thing is? I made this note yesterday was that, like, I did this as a job designing stuff. And these 14, 15-year-olds are doing such a better job. I know. I'm starting to feel old now. I was always a fit fella. I don't know if it's just COVID that's causing it, but yeah, I'm starting to get like, you know, the L stamina is greatly reduced to what it used to be. I want to turn these off for just to see what's going to happen. You see, what gets you with the nodes is... What gets me with the nodes is... Them ones are turned off, isn't it? Yeah. That... In phase 2, this node is now up here. But you're still dealing with the node here. But this road then is... Like, I don't... Sea Beach. Toto! Toto! Actually, you know what I better do? Let me get in the Polytech Discord. Oh, I am there already. Let me go live then. General. How do I go live? Where's the button? Share your screen. Go live. Okay, now I'm live on the Polytech channel. So Yeah, this is what I don't understand is the node moves. So you always reference the lower node, right? So, Toto, what I want here, right? I have a piston here on phase 1 that moves up, and that's fine. How you doing, Rohan? You're trying to build an elevator. Yeah, pretty much. But the problem is the second piston, right? Currently it's clicked on in here, right? I have it as number 1. I can't point at the screen. There's no point pointing. You guys can't fucking see. Right. You see number 1 up here? And here's a terrace of a cat back again. This number 1, right? It's going to let go and clip into this one, right? And that's fine. I understand that. Do I need to make them triple nodes, perhaps? No. But, sorry, my point here is that this top piston, this one here I've just clicked on, right? Clips in here. In the second phase, I need it to lift up. So I don't need to, you know, so it comes down here. So I don't need to disable it. It needs to hold on, so I don't do anything with it. But it's letting go. It's falling for some reason. I don't know why it's falling. Here. So this one, this top node is now here. Yeah. I need that node to let go, obviously, so we can be lifted up. That's fine. This node is then here. It needs to let go as well because it's holding the road. That's fine. But why is this one letting go when it's not been activated? That's because the other half of that node is set to split. Which node are we talking about splitting? Because all these 4 nodes basically need to let go. And all we're going to hold on is the piston is held on here, or the hydraulic is held on here. Yeah. And the other end of it is going to be on here. Neither of them are activated, so they shouldn't fall. But why are they? Or in phase 2, do they need to be turned off for some mysterious reason? So that's fine. Yeah. So I'm going to pause it here, right? Right. So this fella's going in, right? That's all grand and dandy. Now, I need these 4 nodes now need to let go of the road. The piston is still here, so it shouldn't move. And it's connected to this. So it should basically lift up this. There's one here and one here. This whole thing should just go boop up, right? But these 4 obviously need to let go because they're connected into the road. And what's going to happen for me? And it's working this time. By turning off them nodes, it worked. Huh. But why do them pistons fall? So this phase is fine. This phase now is causing a problem. In terms of the pistons falling, which is this bottom one, which is number 1. So does that mean that number... What? Okay, they're set to split from each other, but I don't want them to split this time. I want them to split from whatever they're connected to. And they're connected to this. So how do I tell that node that it's connected to this, right? To let go of everything that's in red, but not itself. Is that saying let go of 3?
It's not connected to red because there's no split joint.
Oh. That's a very valid point. So I just don't need to use it at all then. Is that right?
Yeah.
Alright, let's try that then. Oh, hi, Killa. I was like wondering who it is. You and Vague sound so the same to me. Okay. I split joints just so confused. I mean, No. There's no split joint there, but it broke because I didn't activate the split joint in a second phase.
You need a split
Oh,
joint
wait.
on the red things
They need to be
so
open.
the pistons can pull up.
Phase 1. Phase 2. No, that might be it, actually. I don't know why. I think I turned that off and it worked earlier. Hold on one sec. Okay, let's slow this one down a bit. I feel like I'm doing the opposite to what I was doing earlier. No. Now look what's happening. So let's go back into this hydraulic controller. Okay, so you're saying I actually need to have split joints here, yeah?
Well, yeah, because you want to pull up the two bottom pistons and they need to be connected to something other than the platform.
One second. That's because the other half. Okay, so if we think of it like this, right? I want to show you guys what's happening. I need to get another camera. How am I supposed to do anything? Tell me. Let go. Let go. Go over there. Go away. Can you see that? Can you? This is what it's like when I'm trying to stream. I'm just playing COD. So I know the screen is really small at the moment there on the top right. But if we think that this is one box, right? Let me redraw it like this, right? So basically, if we just think that as a box, yeah? That's my best interpretation of a box. Used to love the keyboard. She doesn't go to the keyboard. She goes to all the cables and tries to scratch the screen. But look how uncomfortable she looks. So this is the box, right? I'm going to move it just in here. So basically, what I want to do is for this second piston to hold onto it and move this whole thing up. So this piston has to stay connected. If you know what I mean. And on the first one, why? Oh yeah, we need to disconnect the piston because the piston needs to go here. So that's fine. That's number one. Number one. Oh no, we didn't. Actually, let's maybe do that today. Oh, okay. 1 second. We'll go back to live scene. Can we still see her? There we go. Let's see if I can get the cats in it. Cat cam. There you go. Okay, so you can watch her. Oh, she's going all bright now. I know. It's adjusting. Okay, so. Phase 1 is grand. Phase 2 is where I'm screwing it up. This node is now up here, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're saying I need a node here, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Regardless, but they can be all ones, yeah? All this node is doing is just there to catch it, yeah? I don't think it's actually needed
for now.
But that's that phase, right? Get rid of them. They do nothing. Phase 2, this node is up here, yeah? And we need this node to let go.
Let go of bullet and you let go of
the
everything.
node. Like I need 1 and 2 to stay together, basically. I need to let go of 3.
No. It's attached up top, so you want the piston not to be attached to the road, or else when it tries to move it just...
That this piston is already compressed. This one here, right?
Oh, it's a long piston.
Yeah, so this piston, right, is going to connect into this one afterwards. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's going to be here when this moves up the way, yeah?
Okay.
So how do I get that piston to then stay connected to this? I'm really confused. Gooch as well. Watch this. Okay, we play it, right? Okay. let's pause that. So right now, this piston here, this bottom piston, is fully compressed, right?
Okay.
This blue piston on top is extended fully, yeah?
Okay.
So what we need is, we need for basically these two nodes to let go, right? Let go of the red. But everything else needs to stay together. Yeah?
Mhm.
And then we need this node here to let go of everything that's red. But again, everything needs to stay together. And then this top blue piston basically lifts this entire box of double-decker roads up.
So you want everything to let go
I
of
want
the red.
everything to let go except for the top piston, which stays here, connected there, and it stays connected here.
Oh, okay.
So that's what I want to happen. So phase 1 is fine. This phase here is what's messing me up. So these two pistons need to work. Yeah. But like in my head, it's like, okay, I need to let go of some nodes. I need these to let go. Do you know what I mean?
Well, they can all let go because the box is gonna.
Dangle.
Or just make 3 let go if you want to make sure.
So just let 3 let go.
Yeah.
Okay, and these ones here are now up here at the top, yeah? So how
That's
does...
fine.
So this should let go, yeah? Of the road by activating this. Okay, that's what I would have expected, but this is what's happening. Get this back. Make it a bit more personal. So this is all perfect. No complaints. This guy comes in. Where are you? Thank you. Okay, let's slow it down. So, pause it here. Or 5%. So we want these 4 nodes to basically let go of the red, and the bridge is pulled from these bottom 2 nodes up. No.
Also, your problem is just that the bottom pistons don't hold on.
The bottom pistons don't hold on. But they should be connected to this. Now, let's see if we turn them off. Let's see what's going to happen.
Okay, because it doesn't matter where they're now connected to control if they disconnect or connect.
Yeah.
Except with triple split joints. It matters their original point. So their original point is the middle, so they then...
That's them there, yeah?
Yeah.
So, if we make somehow a triple thing here, yeah? We can let go at certain times. So, if we go back in here now, right? And say, for the first one, we need them to let go. And they are 3s. That's a 3, let's go. And here are 3, let's go, yeah? So let's just make sure that's going to work. Okay, that looked good. So the next step then is, in phase 2, we need everything else but 3 to let go, yeah?
Oh, you can't do everything else but 3, it's just 3.
Huh, but I don't want 3 to let go. I want 3 to hold on. Is that not right?
Yeah, but in triple split joint, everything let goes, but is just that 3 let goes alone, 1 and 2 let go together.
Got you. Yeah, sorry, Gooch. I'm very confused as well. Okay, so that's fine. So actually, they're gonna activate, but I don't want them to let go technically. Okay, you know what? Let's just press play. See what's gonna happen. Okay, that almost kind of worked. Just everything broke.
Everything broke because the top was still connected.
The top was still connected. Okay, so...
On that phase you want...
everything to let go? No.
What if you also activate the 2 top split joints?
Don't look at yours yet. Okay. Yes. That's it. Why was that so hard? Why did we need to activate the top 2 split joints? I don't understand that part.
Because now it's triple split joints. So with normal split joints, they always stay to themselves.
Yep.
So it's only the original that counts. But with triple split joints, you can pass off something.
Holy smokes! I need a split joint tutorial. I think.
You know, with double split joints, if they connect together, when they disconnect, they always disconnect the same. But with triple split joints,
Yeah.
you can give something to the other that they grab.
So basically, I
So then
gave 3 to this split joint in the second phase.
Something like that.
Oh god, that's so confusing. I'm going to be honest with you. Oh lord. Okay, let's see if we can at least get this mechanism working. I did have it working in a simpler way. Then I tried to complicate it and made a boo-boo. Okay, what do I need to do? Take that one off. These basically need to match each other, so we need just the green fellas. And then this one should match this one. So we get rid of these. They've already done their bit. And we need the greens on this one. And the yellows on this one. Okay. I haven't even figured out like how to make it cheaper. I'm just trying to still do the mechanism. What a pain in the ass this was.
What level is this?
This is 5-2, I think. Oh no! Okay, that's hydraulic controller problem. Yeah, look. Speed it up a bit. Oh, come on! What's going on? I swear I mirrored them. They're the same. Why is this not working now? Have we given something away? I really hate this level gooch. I like it. It's a good practice level, but blood, like it's like why I should be mirroring everything. Have I handed off something to something else now? Is that what's going on here? Maybe you're saying you can hand stuff off?
Yeah. I just sent my example bridge, which is actually not my normal. But I saw that there's triple split joints passing stuff off.
Okay,
So
right.
you'll see like a better example.
Okay, let's see what's breaking here now, right? So what we need here is for these 4 nodes to let go and the bridge to go down. But I think the old hydraulics are still holding. So none of the nodes are letting go. Oh, you can ignore that, Rohan. That was just me making a point. So in the last phase, none of these guys are letting go. Does that mean I need to activate these? No.
The top ones let go. Because you saw they reconnected at the end. It's the 2 middle ones that didn't.
Okay, which are these ones, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so these ones didn't let go.
Yeah, because here the problem is that 3
Yeah.
is alone, and 2 and 1 are together. But in the other one, 2 is alone, and 3 and 1 are together. So like makes a loop at the end.
Okay. So 3 is so 1 and 2 are together.
If you make it let go everything, it should work.
Okay, let's try that. This is one of those jobs where it's just repetition, repetition, repetition. But why does it make a difference when it's going up and going down? And you're right. Oh, okay. That's the mechanism sorted, yeah? Now I just need to fix the bridge. Okay. Actually, no, I just get rid of... I don't want to get rid of their stuff. Okay. Now that we got this... boy, B-A-I? What's B-A-I? Good game. I know what you're saying, Rohan. I'll catch you guys later. The wife is yelling. Yeah, mine does that too. Don't worry. I thought there was something wrong with her. Nope, that's just the way they're built. Wait for a shoe to come over my head now. You heading off? See ya. Thanks for popping in. Right, so now... Can I... Why do I need so many roads? I just need 3, don't I? Yeah, okay. So now to make this really cheap. Don't know if we'll get away with this or not. Think that'll work? Oh, no. Whoops. I'm just trying to think. That top thing's not going to be stable at all, is it? This top part. Oh, no. That might work. What's the red material? I was just coloring the red material red so I could understand it myself. Oh, you're not leaving? Oh. Wait, whose wife was yelling? Oh, you're saying bye to Gooch. Oh, sorry. I'm getting all confused now. Okay, that looks so much neater than what I was doing at the start. How are we doing? Unbreakable, in budget, top 7. Woo! Alright, I'll go with that. James New. Just to piss people off, that's how I'm going to leave the name. Right, this was my original design, look. What you think? Bit of a difference, yeah? Don't expect any of mine to work. Amish with laptop. How you keeping? Welcome to the stream. Right, Rohan, what have you got? Okay, you're kind of going with my first idea. I think the pistons look too big, do they? Right, let's have a look. Oh, collapse. Yeah, I think you're relying on such a massive overhang here. But maybe if you did something like... I'm just curious if you put muscle in here. And like that's transferring down here, so that might need to be still. But just out of curiosity, will that help? Yeah, because you're not... Whoa! Oh, yeah, the hydraulic controller is a big... Oh! Oh, you just killed a really important person in the limo. Okay, what's your second one? Oh, this is just your fixture split joints. But it's still going to break. No, it's holding this time. What's the stress like? It must be crazy. Look. Yep. Yeah, I still think you either need to brace it or like that. Or you're going to need to change this to steel here so that it gets transferred. Or even actually, you know what might do? Hold on, let's get rid of that for a second. Let's have a rope in there. But we're still relying on all the pressure coming down this way. Might work. Whoop. Alright, Keela always has something special. Oh okay. My god, what the hell is this?
All the triple split joints?
Yeah.
That's to pass off the piston and other stuff, I think.
Okay, let's try it. Maybe we can try, maybe we'll do a... Oh no, we need a multiplayer mod. Where's Concord? Are you still here? Nice. Yeah, so you're passing the piston off. I think I did something like this before with split joints, and it took me so long to understand it. That's cool. Over engineering, yeah?
Yeah.
but super pretty. What's the purpose of this dangly balls? Are they just
The
there for
dangly
weight?
bit is because I need a triple split joint right there, but the piston is 2 and the square is 1. So I need something to be 3.
Oh, I see. Concord, are you able to go on voice chat? Actually, I'm peeking off that. Is my microphone all right? Because yesterday it was echoey for like an hour and a half of the commentary. Oh, I think someone submitted something like this on the day. This was really nice. It was like separate approaches for everything. Yeah, that's neat. Surprisingly expensive though, isn't it?
Yeah, because there's a lot of pistons in this one.
Yeah. Nice though, like that's thinking outside of the box. And then it's just reverse of it. You can't. Okay, that's fine. We might go on and see if we can get it working. Okay, let's try this one again. You're saying this one works, Rohan, yeah? Interesting how the strain is moved all of a sudden from here to these ones here. I wonder why that is. Oh! Speed her up a bit. So this was my original design, like this, but then I wanted to compact it, which is why... And also, I think I was using smaller pistons. Feck. Yeah, I know where you're coming from. Right, let me... you sent me the instructions, didn't you? I'm going to have to do something else. 1 second now. I keep forgetting to check the multi-stream chat, but no one actually talks there. Okay, so if I give you guys... Wait, okay, yeah, I'm waiting. I won't go out of it. I can fix it. I like your determination. Right, I'm going to make this window really small. I'm going to make this one much larger. Okay, let's have a look at Rohan sending in now. Yes, you have the brace on the top. Yep. So that's how I did it first, and it was nice and easy to split joints. That second time was just mental. And like that, like Keela's saying, because you're handing stuff over. Okay, I think I passed that one. Let's just go back to... Right, so they're all good. I've got one. I still got 2 left to do to get, like, the tick on it. But let's see if we can get the multiplayer mod on. Maybe it'll be easier. So, Concord, you sent me a message, I'm pretty sure. Concord. Visual Studio Code. Okay. The following is instructions for the rest of the install. Follow in stream if you really want to, but may as well wait until after streaming. Okay, firstly, reopen the Python installer. You can uninstall Python and reinstall it. Make sure the box tick. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do this on the stream. And maybe someone can clip it or do something and we'll show it up on somewhere. Okay, so if I give you, no, be right back. This one, right? And I go screen. Okay, this is a screen capture. So you should be able to see then when I close this. There you go. Okay, you can see the desktop. Grand. So hopefully there's nothing here like that needs to be important that you guys can't not see, but hey, I think you're fine. Wait a minute. I thought I dumped that. Someone asked me for this drawing. Is this what it is? 1 second. Someone asked me for a drawing of my sim racing seat and I couldn't find it. So I actually hand drew it. Uh-oh. No! Oh. Thank you for purchasing it. I didn't... Okay, yes, I did purchase it. Are you sure? No, how do I... Surely it is not valid. Ah, pup. Yeah, okay. Well, there goes AutoCAD. We gotta get another illegitimate copy of that. Okay, right. Let's go back to this. So, what's the best way to do this, Concord? Where should I start? In the instructions you gave me, Concord, should I just follow them in the chat? Basically, what you gave me. So let's go to the Python installer anyway. That's the first thing you said to do. So downloads, I have Python here. So let's go into it and run. And we're going to uninstall it. We get the cat cam back out. This is how she sleeps. You can't see, but there's the bed, right? There's the bed, and she kind of hangs off it and hangs out the front. Oh, that second monitor. Come back. Okay. Perfecto. Right, so, okay, firstly, reopen Python installer. You can uninstall Python and then reinstall it. Make sure to tick the box that says add to path. Okay, so we're going to install Python. We're going to run it. Okay, add Python 3.0 to path. Right, we're going to do that. And we're going to install users. Okay, you hid your name. That's fair enough. Everyone can see my name. It's James or Scott, whichever you want to do. So my real name is Scott. No, my real name is James, but my online name is Scott. So any forums or streaming or anything like that, it's all Scott. So I show up to, let's say, an event or something, and it's like, someone calls me James, and they're like, who the hell are you? Okay, so do that. Then open cam prompt window in the folder with all the files you downloaded from the GitHub. Okay, so where did I download the stuff? Polybridge multiplayer extension master. Okay, so this is it here. So you want me to open command prompt, right? And you want me to change directory to here, yeah? So we're going to go cd to change directory, right? And we're going to tell it where we want to go. So we want to go to here. Will this let me copy and paste? Okay, so we want to go to that directory, right? We are now in this directory, okay, which we've done. Then type pip install -or requirements.txt. So we're going to basically pip install this requirements.txt. Okay, so let's do that. Paste that in there and hit enter. Woo, something's happening. You can consider upgrade. Okay, that's fine. So we've got that far, right? Then Python server py localhost. So I'm assuming this is going to be on my PC now, using my IP. Right. I don't think anything happened there, did it? Did I accidentally put that in there? Right, I'm not sure if I've screwed something up. Okay. Then this, make sure not to close the window until you want to close the server. If there are any issues doing that, then send a screenshot of your errors. You then need to create an account and install ng or OK. Follow their setup guide and then type ng or OK TCP 101. All right, you might explain the port forwarding to me. Actually, that's one thing to check. I'm trying to see, do I have a static IP on this or not? Yes, okay. Wait, that doesn't tell me if I got a static IP. Ah, wrong one. Okay. Ethernet, change adapter options, and we've lost all our viewers, properties. Okay, I don't have a static IP. Why is that not typing? 192.168.10.50, right? 192.168.10. I don't know what is it. 10.1, I think the router is. Okay, let's just go 8.8.8.8. Okay, perfect. You don't have to port forward. Okay. Well, okay, right. Let's see why this thing is not working. What should I be expecting to see here? FYI, I'm talking to Concord on Discord at the moment. What is possibly missing? Have I done something wrong? Yeah, it seems to just do nothing, doesn't it? Where are we? So, server.py, is there a gap in there? No. Oh, wait a minute. Does it need to say Python on it? Because it just says server there.py. I have no idea what this program is, but let's look at it. Man, nice bit of coding there. Yep. You lost me. You lost me at like up here. Oh, hold on. Why is it when I put a static IP on it, it works? Huh. Concord, is that right? Why